Welcome to PrismX. Today, we are diving deep into understanding how point calculation and token distribution work on our platform. Disclaimer: if you do not feel like watching the video, you can find a detailed article about understanding point calculation and token distribution in X on our Medium account and also pinned on our Twitter account right here. If you are new here, PrismX is all about creating dynamic social scenes. Our previous article introduced these exciting features, but today we will break down how points are earned and tokens are distributed. For more details on the scenes, check out our Medium article, Unleashing the Power of PrismX, Exploring the Unique Scenes. I will leave the link below, and you can also go back to watch our previous videos. Tokenomics is at the heart of PrismX. All fees and donations collected on the platform go into a vault and are used entirely for future token value airdrops. The platform automatically distributes and calculates each user's score based on our tokenomics rules. The total token supply is determined by overall interactions and finalized after airdrop phase 1. In airdrop phase 1, 14% of total tokens are distributed as follows. For tip pool, 3%. 3% is going to be allocated to the raffle pool. For tug of war pool, it's going to be 6%. And for the donation pool, it's going to be a total of 2%. Now, let's break down how points are calculated for each scene. Drum rolls, please. So, for tips, each interactor gets 10 points per interaction, and the creator gets 1 point for each interaction. And there is an engagement boost of 100 points if you reach 10 or more interactions, and these are collected daily. For raffle, the interactor gets minus 30 points in exchange for a raffle ticket, and the creator receives 1 ticket. There is also an engagement boost for 100 points if you reach 10 or more interactions. For the first phase of the airdrop, there will be 1,000 tickets to be rewarded, and they're going to split the way you see in front of you, and you can find the details if you want to go back to them later on our Medium article or also on the article we have pinned on our Twitter account. So for the first prize, for example, there will be 3 tickets rewarded at 4% each. Second prize, 17 tickets. And for the third prize, 80 tickets, etc. On the dashboard, you will be able to see a daily simulation of the rewards per raffle ticket, meaning that each day you can see if you have winning raffle tickets or not, but that's not the final result. The final results of the winning tickets will only be shared the last day of before the airdrop. So even if now you see that you have a winning airdrop ticket, it does not mean that it's going to be the case on the final draw, which means that you have to keep enhancing your chances by getting more raffle tickets. For tug of war, the interactor may get either plus or minus 30 points per interaction, and the same thing for the creator. And there is an engagement boost of 200 points if you reach 10 or more interactions. So in the tug of war, the interactions have a 50-50 chance of either win or lose all the points. The same thing is for the creator. There is a risk of losing all your previously collected points, but that's where the fun is, right? The trifecta offers an additional engagement boost of 200 points if 10 or more interactions are collected daily, and that is on top of normal interaction points from all 3 scenes. So, if your community interacts with tips, the rules for tip apply. If they interact with raffle, the rules of raffle apply. And if they interact with tug of war, the rules of tug of war apply. And on top of all that, you get 200 points if you reach 10 or more interactions, which is fairly doable, to be honest. Now, for the donation scene, airdrops are distributed based on the donation amount percentage and do not count towards points. But at the time of filming this video, only the PrismX team can generate donation scenes. We will announce later on when you will be able to generate your own donation scene. Now that we understand how points are calculated, let's circle back to how do you know your score. So, the score is collected daily and revealed 5 minutes after midnight UTC. The points of each previous day are announced the next day, right after midnight. But those results are not final. This is just to see where you stand and how you can enhance your position on the dashboard. We will show you how that looks like in a minute. So this is our DApp where you can see how many scenes have been generated, how many interactions, how many total wallets have interacted with the scenes, and how much do we have in our vault. Here you can see people who have created and interacted with the scenes with their total points and how much they stand to win. Now, as I said, these points are updated daily, but the final result is not going to be revealed until the last day before the airdrop, which means that every day you get a new chance to enhance your position either by interacting more, buying more raffle tickets, or creating more scenes. Right here on top on the DApp, you can see the countdown for the airdrop day, which is meant to keep you motivated and give you a boost. Now let's go to see what do we need to do in order to see the scenes once we generate them the way they're supposed to look. So for example, I'm using the Solflare Wallet. You should go to settings, go to security and privacy, and activate Solana actions. Now I'm going to share with you instructions for other wallets, and I'm also going to leave them below this video. You can also find a tweet with the instructions on our Twitter account, but I'm just going to leave them below for easier access. So for Phantom, you go to settings, you go to experimental features, and you activate it. For Backpack, you go to Solana, allow actions on X. For Solflare, we already covered it. You go to Settings, Security and Privacy, Solana Actions, and you activate it. It's fairly straightforward. And voila, we have reached the end of our tutorial, and now I have a little question for you. What are you waiting for? Start creating your scenes, share them with your community, and join in the fun and grab your chance to win big airdrops. Good luck everyone, and see you in the next video.